Renaissance woman today. I don't know. But I filmed an anime video, which I'm really excited about. I will definitely see it before this one, but I'm very excited about it. We're starting a new vlog. Hi guys, welcome. In case you're new here, my name's Lauren. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And welcome to a fall week in my life, I suppose. We're going out for brunch. We're brunching today, this Sunday, which I rarely ever do. I don't really eat out much in New York, if I'm being honest. Because the prices are fucking crazy. Like, why would I do that? What do I look like? But I really like this place. It's a breakfast place, and I've gone a couple times before, and I always love it. So I'm excited to go again. And meeting up with a friend. But I gotta go now, so let's go.
We're out here. Claudio again. I'm back. Oh shit. Are you serious? I got laughing tickets from Mutual on Twitter. Okay. Yes. They were selling it for $250 and I was like, can you do $200? And they were like, sure. And I was literally lower ball, like so close. It was
Steve wants some. Okay. Period. Dude, what is this?
Fatty, boom, boom.
$5 off. What? Okay, that explains it. It's in one more. A who? No. I see his posts all the time and I've never once picked it up.
I know.
I love it. I love this cover. That's adorable.
Now your nails match.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay,
What do
we've
we
been
got?
in here
What do we
5
got?
minutes. We got If We Were Villains. One from my enemy, L.V. Blake. Essential for the fall. We got Sapphic Fantasy.
Yes.
I don't know, because I walked in here intending to get one book, and I have 3. This is bad. No, it's bad. It's
We
really
also
awful.
got Ta-Nehisi Coates.
We also got Tanahasi Coates, but he had $5, so
Water dancer, exactly. And she's a.
I might leave the water dance too, because it's cool to find it cheap, but will I look at this? Bitch, look at her. Okay, I'm back, and I just wanted to say that was fun. Whenever I go to a bookstore, for some reason the energy's always great. Like, I always end up having a good conversation with people. Well, not always. Sometimes I have my headphones on and I just like to ignore the world, and you know. But whenever I have my headphones off, somehow, always great conversation. Those are my people for real. Food was amazing, books was amazing. Overall, 10 out of 10 experience. Oh, and let me show you what I picked up. That's what I wanted to do. So I picked up stuff to read for the fall, to get in the fall mood, because I already have Percy Jackson, which I talked about in my last video. I have this, and I gotta finish reading it. Honestly, I think I can finish it in like 2 days. So I'll start it tonight. But I also got Divine Rivals, because I kept on hearing stuff about this book on Twitter. So I picked it up, and I'm very, very excited to read it and to see like what's it about. Like, I think it's a romance, a fantasy romance. I don't know anything else other than that, but I've heard it's good. Like, I've heard incredibly good reviews about it, so I'm excited to read this. And I also got If We Were Villains, which is such a classic dark academia book. Hello, look at it. Like, I'm excited to read this. But I have a video I gotta edit. I'm literally gonna edit all night tonight so I can get it out hopefully by tomorrow night latest. So I'm gonna change out. Overall, been a good day. Talked to my mama. It was nice, but we gotta go. Talk to you later. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna head to class now. I really like my outfit today. I'll show you guys in a clip, but I don't know, these dogs are really eating for the fall. But I gotta head to class, and I also gotta like sit down and probably talk to you guys about how this week may go or how I've been feeling lately, because you know, life lately. You do this page and then the whole gap and then the... Don't do this to me. But anyways.
We're gonna need to know it anyways for the test, so.
Yeah. good morning. It is Friday the 13th. Hey, happy Friday the 13th. Me personally, I have a date with probably either taking out my hair or laying on my bed and watching anime. But for those that celebrate, for those that plan on doing wild shit, don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? But hi. So I normally at this hour I can't vlog and talk to y'all, but my TA for my recitation, she was like, oh yeah, like there's like stuff going on, so like the absences for today are excused. I was like, babe, say less. Mind you, I'd already walked all the way over there. I had already gone all the way over there. And as soon as I saw that email, I was like, fuck that, I'm going home. I'm going home. Because I already was like, all right, for today, I just want to be able to finish one of my assignments, an essay, early, which I've already wrote most of it yesterday, which I'm super proud of myself for. But I want to finish that early so I can enjoy the sun for a little bit and then like, maybe buy myself some dinner, dessert, come home, and then just like chill and then maybe take out my hair. The one thing about taking out my hair though is that then I have to wash it and condition it. And honestly, to be honest, the washing part doesn't really take that long, especially since I'll probably blow dry my hair the next morning and just sleep with it wet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that just makes my life easier so I can edit and then get everything else done. I just plan on having it be that kind of day because I know today will be the last day of sun for a little while, so I went to like bask in it a little bit. It's also a little cold day. It's 65 at highest, so that's dope. But I was thinking, I don't know, I'd go to like one of the parks and then like chill and read or something if I finished my assignment early, and then I'd pick up dinner on the way home. So that was my thought. I have a lot I wanted to talk to you guys about. I feel like I haven't been able to talk to you guys. I've just shown you clips of me like moving throughout like school and yada yada yada, like very scattered kind of things. But like actually chatting, like updating, like it's fall, babe. It's fall. It's different right now. Like right now I'm wearing a leather jacket. Like that shit's crazy to me. But I guess in terms of what's been going on. Oh yeah, so I made a list so I can remember. So I've actually been listening to like a lot of like R&B and then also like 80s music. I don't know why. I don't know why. But like that has been vibing for me. I think because I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, but I've been listening to like that kind of vibe, you know, like people call it like Japanese like retro music. And then I was also listening to like the Gimme Gimme and then like the dance, you know, like that remix. I'll pop it into the screen probably if I remember. But that has been hitting for me on the way to school. I've been listening to Masego. His music has been excellent for me. I also started listening to Caroline Polachek literally yesterday as I was doing homework. The new thing for me is that like if I'm gonna listen to new music, it's probably not gonna be in the walk to school, but I'll probably listen while I'm doing work assignments because it's music I'm not familiar with, so I probably won't bop as hard or like anticipate certain parts of the song as hard because it's new to me. So yeah, I'm not usually like that in tune to like what music is being like released because there's so many different artists and it's like a very saturated space, and a lot of the times I usually just like listening to soundtracks so that way it's, you know, like I feel like the main character, it's a vibe, like I don't have to like worry and anticipate about certain things. But I don't know, I guess like music has been calling to my soul lately. It's done a lot for me and it helps me boost my mood even when I'm like not entirely feeling in the mood, you know what I'm saying? So that's nice. Oh yeah, I've also been reading recently, which is like, I haven't gotten that far, but I'm proud of myself for picking up another book at all. I've been reading The Chalice of the Gods, and I'm about a third of the way through the book, which is really easy because it's pretty small, and also it's like, it's not middle grade anymore. It's like YA, but like written in a middle grade style, I would say, because a lot of YA is angsty. Percy Jackson, while he's angsty, he's also incredibly funny, so it's like hard for me to characterize it as YA. But the book is hitting, it's really good. I read it and I smile and I laugh, and I've been doing like a live tweet of it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. I know like some people don't like being on Twitter because it's a lot in the space, but me personally, I like to be on there for like fandoms, news, and other shit. So if you want to be on there, that's nice. But I've been reading that, and I also picked up If We Were Villains, Dark Academia, you know, that kind of vibe, and also Divine Rivals. I'm actually pretty sure I showed you guys this already, but as soon as I finish Percy Jackson, I'm going to start reading Divine Rivals because I've heard really good things about it, and I think it fits like the fall vibe, probably. I mean, it's called Divine Rivals, it's a black cover. It's probably going to fit the vibe some way, somehow. But yeah, that's all fun and fresh. I've also been dealing a little bit with, I would say like fluctuating moods, which is normal for me, honestly. I don't know why I'm bringing it up as if it's not normal. I have highs and lows. Everyone has highs and lows, and that's completely fucking normal. But like, I don't know, like some days I'll be like, ugh, am I doing enough, yada yada yada, or there'll be other days where it's just like I feel like I need space, or like I'm not giving myself enough room in order to like, I don't know, like do something other than work. I feel like I don't even like work myself like a horse, you know what I'm saying? But like when I'm resting, I feel like I'm not actively resting occasionally. I took some times like during this week to like watch an anime, like eat some food, like really purposely just like be in bed so I'm actively resting. Because sometimes I'll just come up to my desk and I'll just like, I don't know, like be scrolling and just like get caught in that scrolling trap. Next thing you know, it's been 5 hours and it's like I haven't actively rested or done anything. So I'm trying to do that more purposefully now, like active rest instead of just like not doing work, because there's a difference between not doing work and then like resting. You know what I'm saying? So that's why today I kind of want to go to a park while it'll be sunny for a little bit. I think it'll also be sunny maybe a little bit on Sunday, but I don't want to count on like the partly cloudy part, because that usually just means it might be sunny like at the break of dawn, and then like from 11 onward it'll be cloudy for the rest of the day. So I don't know, but I want to take advantage of the sun. Yeah, I just want to find space for myself, because this is like, I don't even know, living in a dorm is fine, right? Like I like my suite mates, I like my roommate, very fine, but it's also hard to find time for yourself, like time where you're just like sitting in silence, and it has nothing to do with work, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like the kind of person, I like living with other people, I'm used to it. Like I have 2 siblings, Nigerian household, like I'm used to sharing space. But I don't know, I'm also the kind of person where like my brain likes to hear absolute silence. I have room for my thoughts, or like room for my brain to actually feel empty. So I don't know, man, I don't know, but I'm happy. I am happy overall. So I think that's good. But I'm gonna make breakfast because I want to go back on campus since I came back to the dorm. I'll go back on campus after I eat, and then I'll clonk out that paper. It should hopefully be done before noon. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I hope everyone's fall has been going well. I think I'm also gonna make it a thing that I'm gonna see the fall foliage this year, because usually I don't make it a thing. At most I'll be like, okay, let's go to Central Park. You know what I'm saying? Like Central Park, you'll see some green. But I want to go to somewhere that feels like even like further outside of like Manhattan, like inside of Manhattan, you know? Like I think there's this place in the Bronx that I'm down to visit. I will talk to you all later. It was nice catching up. I hope everything is well with you. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Why did I low-key end up giving myself like a wolf, guys? Oh my god. But I'll see y'all when the hair is nice and washed, and yeah.
Wow, you look so perfect. I'll hit the ground if you keep on looking at me like that. And you don't know what you do to me. And I would probably go and end it all if you found out. No words can explain what I'm feeling. Being with you feels as easy as breathing. And right when I do, you just go on and steal it. Am I out of my mind? You got me so high. Being with you feels like blue skies.
Oh my god, I forgot my chair was a rocking chair. Hi friends, I'm back at my dorm, and oh my gosh, I even feel a little drowsy now because I forgot. It's 61 degrees today because it is, what's the day? It's October 15th. Yeah, it's the 15th. Fall's in full swing. It was 61 degrees outside, and I was like sitting in like a shaded area because I was sitting there when it was still like cloudy in general, and then the sun came out. Well, I could feel the warmth of it. It was cold. It was cold, but it was still pretty. I'm glad I went, only because I feel like I always feel a little bit more rejuvenated after going to a green space, even though I like psych myself out a lot of the times whenever I go, or like whenever I want to go, because I'm like, oh, but it's like further out of your way, and now you're doing all this extra work in order to get to green space. But the reality is, in New York, you really do have to go through like the extra amount in order to get to green space, at least like good ones, because obviously there's Washington Square Park and like a couple of other places, but like sometimes if you like really want that green feeling, you're gonna go to places that feel better like that. So I'm glad I decided to stop at the park today. Very happy about that. But yeah, I did some homework reading. I brought both the Audre Lorde and basically like the Sapphic letters, the Audre Lorde, Pat Parker, I believe, that reading, and I have been enjoying it a lot. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in this vlog. I've also been reading Tender is the Night. I started it at the park, and I will be honest, I'm really enjoying it so far. Some books just surprise me in class, and like sometimes I'm gonna be full disclosure, I don't have the time to read whatever the fuck is assigned. Sometimes like I just don't. I'll like graze it and I'll like read the first couple of pages in order to get like the writing style of the author, but I don't fully grasp what's going on. Even for this, like I have to read like all of it basically by the end of the week. Probably won't be able to finish it, but I'm hoping at least I can read halfway through because I'm honestly liking the prose styles a lot. I'm finding the plot really interesting. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really enjoying this. I like it a lot. Something about it just feels very like nice and smooth, jazzy, and fall, I guess. It's nice though, it's nice. I am liking it so far. You know when you read old books and it's in like the old style, or it's in like the Penguin print, like, you know, like that kind of like academic scholarly print of a story, and you immediately are put off because of like the print it's in. So far I've been getting additions for my class that haven't been like that, and so it feels like a bit more enjoyable of a read because it doesn't feel quite as academic, even though I am reading it academically. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I've been enjoying this. It's been cold today, which kind of is good because I'm making myself soup for dinner tonight, and I don't really know how it's gonna go, to be honest, because whenever I make soup it's like just a random mixture of things, and I'm also using chicken broth from the chicken that I'm making currently, so hopefully a lot of broth ends up coming out and I can use it for soup, and it'll be like a nice cute thing for a couple days, and then I can like use the chicken, I'll freeze it for a couple days and then bring it out and then cook some pasta, and that will be my meal prep for the week. But yeah, I gotta do that, and I also have a lot more homework to do, but at the very least I can take this off my list for Notion. I don't know, I'm also at this certain part in the semester where things are just starting to feel a little bit more anxiety inducing, probably because there's so much going on, and now I'm like, oh, okay, I have to keep track of this thing that's happening, gotta keep track of this thing that's happening. I really went to town this morning and I decided to make a to-do list just for today, and it gave me actual shit to focus on, so read to this tonight. Honestly, while I didn't read the whole book, I have to read half of it, and so far I've read like, looking at it, a sixth of it maybe, but if I can reach a third, fuck it, like that's great, and I can read it on breaks while I'm doing that. So the fact that I even started checking that off my list, finished editing video, girl, I don't know about that. Today kanji and vocab, I've been doing that. I've got to do it a little bit more intensely, probably while I'm cooking, maybe. Oh no, actually while I'm cooking I gotta do the Japanese and grammar worksheet. But yeah, I think I can get a good amount done. Like sometimes I beat myself up too because I'm like, oh, I won't finish everything. The video, I want to get it up by tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna just end up staying up late tonight, which that's kind of what I've been doing for like the last while. Like I can't quite get a video up on the weekends because I have class on Fridays, and then like usually on Fridays I could arguably edit later on in the day, but I'm so beat from like the rest of the week that I just end up like relaxing most of the time. I'm just glad I went. I'm glad I went, because now that I've done this, it's kind of gonna force me to go to green spaces as much as possible, because sometimes I forget. I think a lot of us forget, like fall is like such a nice season, but it's really, really temporary. You only really feel fall-ish kind of weather and see like this kind of rain turning to orange stuff for only like a couple weeks at max. So I want to take advantage of it before it gets too cold and all of a sudden I don't really want to be outside. The lack of sun and also the lack of not being outside is just to get to me a little emotionally. So I do want to take advantage of that. I gotta cook. I want to call my dad, and I will probably just talk to y'all later. It's really starting to feel like fall though. Like even the sweater I'm wearing is super fall. What the fuck? I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Hey guys, so I just got back from school. I still have some work I gotta do, but I also have to cook dinner tonight. So I'm gonna cook tonight some pasta. So hopefully it's like very, very easy. But I wanted to finally end this video. I thought I would vlog more during the week, but I think I only got some clips of me like working, and that's like pretty much the extent of it. So yeah, kind of abrupt of an ending, but we're starting to hit the point where everything is getting a little bit more, you know, the pace is picking up. So I'm probably gonna reset again very, very soon, and I may or may not make a video out of it, but I just want to say bye properly. So thank you guys as always for watching. If you like this video, make sure to do the usual, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my medias, are always linked down below. I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.